In their world, the Tin Men would absorb many hours of play, drilling, parading about, and finally marching heroically into imaginary battle. But as carefully crafted as these soldiers were, there was a flaw. One soldier had been made with only one leg. He was the last soldier to be cast, and there had not been quite enough tin to finish him. To remedy this, he'd been completed with a false leg. From the beginning, though, the boy called him my one-legged soldier. There was no denying that there was something special about him. The one-legged soldier seemed to be more noble and even more lifelike than the rest. He stood as steadily on his one good leg as the others did on their two. The boy took him to his father. He insisted that this figure seemed so alive that he thought he could actually hear his heart beating. Whether that was true or not, the steadfast little tin soldier and his men had made this the best birthday ever. Birthday cake. But for some reason, the boy had a fitful sleep and a terrible nightmare about the Harlequin Jack-in-the-Box that he had just received. He dreamed that it was no ordinary toy at all, but an evil goblin that didn't wish any of the other toys well. Time in the nursery. The time when once everyone is asleep, the toys can dance and play by themselves. Unlike his comrades who were still locked in their box, the one-legged tin soldier was free to dance with the rest of the toys and meet some very interesting characters, like the Ragdoll. Also the sailor, the strong man, and the clown.
Get ready, frogs. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Up, through, up, through. Get around, step up, step up. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and bump. 1, 2, 3, and bump. There you go. 1, 2.
There was a lively and outgoing China doll.
Ballerina.
But what made the soldiers' beating hearts stop was the appearance of the beautiful ballerina he had met earlier that evening.
Now, bump, reverse.
She danced with such astounding grace and perfection that the soldier felt as if his tin heart would melt.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1 around. Step up. 1, 2, 3 around and through. 1. There you go. Up and 1, 2, 3. Sue. Plie left leg front. Right leg front, 4 raise. This way, Addie. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chassé. Soda. Glissade. Go back. To new and go back. Good job.
Although they had been introduced earlier, the soldier was still shy about. But their evening together was not to go as planned. The horrible Jack-in-the-Box, whom you will recall was actually an evil goblin, interrupted their dance.
Why do you stare at this pretty ballerina so?
He asked the tin soldier.
Keep your eyes to yourself. In fact, keep to yourself altogether.
The tin soldier tried to ignore him and pretend as if the ogre were not there. But the goblin Jack-in-the-Box was not so easy to dismiss. Before long, the other toys rushed to help the young lovers, but the Harlequin Goblin was not to be deterred.
Just wait until tomorrow, he hissed.
With the danger gone, the games continued.
Get a little closer.
The toys in the nursery were not about to let one grouchy goblin ruin everyone's fun for the whole evening. And so it was that the Duke and the Duchess of Frog led everyone in a courtly game of tennis. The beautiful ballerina had a treat for everyone too. She released a splendid bird from a cage so that everyone could see its magnificent feathers and hear its lilting voice.
Alex, get closer to Emmeline. Way closer, yeah? Walk 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, left, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, say down, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, saute around, 5, 6, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5.
To end. The tin soldier walked his lovely dancer back to the castle where she lived and said good night. When he was finally left alone, The tin soldier thought about what an extraordinary day it had been, and what a special feeling being in love with the ballerina had given him. It felt wonderful to have someone to care for. And since he was a soldier, he would make it his job to protect her. The delicate, graceful ballerina who lived in the castle. The tin soldier became lost in his deep feelings for her until... It was the goblin. It was a fearsome struggle. The steadfast tin soldier fought valiantly. In the end, the powers of the goblin were too much for him, and the evil Jack-in-the-Box flung him out of the nursery window. Down 3 stories, down to the street fell the tin soldier, and then into a drain which led to the sewer. In the sewer far below the street, it was a world that the tin soldier scarcely could have imagined. The soldier found his rifle and gripped it tightly. While he was as brave as any soldier ever was, the world of the sewer was a world of shadows, a place where dark shapes with clattering claws rushed by, and it filled him with fear. There were rats, and not friendly rats either, but big, surly water rats. He could tell from their manner that they were of a bad breed. Cried the rats. You aren't allowed to be down here without permission. You're breaking our laws, they taunted. For that, you will have to be punished. The tin soldier tried to escape, but there was no way out.